I would like to begin this announcement trailer with a statement. After clips in the last Maxx Bantz trailer used footage from Assetto Corsa, our PR department has reviewed our practices and we can confirm the following. Now that the Mount Washington Auto Road has been released for iRacing, the Maxx Bantz law book will be updated to name that as the road Maximilian Jasmin Banter traversed to save his neighbor's cat. People who haven't watched previous Maxx Bantz trailers will have no idea what I'm talking about. If that's you, hello, and sorry. With that complete and out of the way, let's move on. 14 times the Maxx Bantz Open has been run. So many times, we're starting to lose track of what happened and when. So let's recalibrate ourselves, resituate ourselves with a real-world anniversary. The rally GOAT, Colin McRae, will have passed away 14 years ago this September, and we've been looking for any excuse we can to pay tribute to this great man. He had most of his success with Subaru, yes, but he also drove for Ford, which is why we've decided to use iRacing's Fiesta Rallycross car in Maxx Bantz 15. If in doubt, flat out. And flat out it will be, because I've set up the gearing to max out at 130 kilometers an hour. Second, fifth, and sixth gears are out to lunch. We need a speed limit because we'll be driving on public roads. That's right, we're racing, in a relative sense, at the Chicago Street Circuit. And this proof of concept venue has some alternate avenues of movement, which works right into the format. This will be run like a rallycross event. Drivers will be split into 8-car grids for 5-lap heats, with the top 2 from each heat advancing to the 10-lap final. In the heats, every driver will take 1 joker lap. This means they'll be allowed to use all 3 of the pieces of road not part of the racing surface around the circuit. Since everyone's going to be going around at highway cruising speed and no faster, the lap you decide to take the joker on and how you navigate those chicanes could be crucial. In the final, the number of joker laps will be determined by RNG. And by RNG, we mean Sperry just thinks of a number, probably. There's one more catch. We might be law-abiding citizens, for the most part, but we must remain vigilant. At some point in the heats, on a lap determined by the winner of Maxx Bantz's AI Days Championship, from the pits will emerge the Jafety Car. That's right, SimSpeed broadcast director Jay Kennedy, unbeknownst even to himself, has joined the Chicago Police Department and is working the streets. He's going to be out there keeping the peace and making sure everyone is keeping to the speed limit. And because he's the one broadcasting on SimSpeed TV and my channel, we will see his point of view all the way. I will make him use a camera file that messes up his cockpit view. We wish the best of luck to Jay, who was only hearing about this plan as he watches this video. Overcomplication, lack of preparation, inevitable loopholes patched up as we go along, a Maxx Bantz event through and through. But one thing's for sure, the driver that crosses the line in first place in the final will be the winner of Maxx Bantz 15. They will obtain the WinRAR trophy and polite applause from about 5 people. It's going to be great! And this is when it's happening. As always, the sign-up form and a link to the Maxx Bantz Discord are down in the description. Grids tend to fill up quickly, so get your entry in while you can. Oh, and did I mention this is going to be featured on iRacing Live as well? Like, that's amazing! What is this timeline? Anyway, get your sign-ups in for the day of the event and live by Colin McRae's words. If in doubt, flat out,